my people. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Y'all are seeing me in raw, rare form today with my natural hair out. You don't get to see that very often, but I'm gonna try something a little crazy. I am going to try to do more than one live today like I did last time. It's unintentional, but I woke up with a headache, so that's why I'm like kind of behind schedule on things. I was supposed to do this earlier. But if you are joining now, you know that we are going to be relief painting. Thank you, Brendan. We're going to be relief painting. And then, so here's the deal, right? Here's the sitch, Melanie Bostic. What was that? That had to be makeup. Oh my God, I'm getting black marks all over my table. Here's the sitch, Melanie Bostic. I would really love to keep this out, but my natural hair is far too much. Why? Why are you gonna miss it, Tony? Hi. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna stand in the way of Bible study. Enjoy Bible study. There will be more lives to come. Don't you worry. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I'm trying to do this challenge. So there will be plenty of lives for you to catch. Don't you worry. Hi, Margie. All right, so we're gonna do the painting. I'm not. Isn't it crazy? So I had to shampoo my hair, and I love my hair, right? Look at my curls. Curls are popping. Curls are popping. But this is a lot of maintenance. It's a lot of work because I don't wake up like this. Like, this is literally fresh out of the shower. I just finished working out. So this is fresh out of the shower. So the curls are kind of looking pretty nice right now. But the reality is that when I woke up this morning, I looked like Don King. We don't have time for that. I got places to go, things to do. I have a flight to catch in the morning. Y'all can probably, I'm gonna go live tomorrow when I land so that y'all could just be with me and like take a tour of where I'm going and like all the things. And help me get ready for where I'm going tomorrow night and all the things. Like, that's a surprise. So you got to come back tomorrow to figure out what that is. Howsoever, this is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So I'm going to braid my hair again tonight. But before I do that, here's what I'm thinking. This probably should not take the whole hour, hopefully. And then I have something to do by like around 6:30. So after I end this live, I'm going to start another live and I'm going to show that other tool that I was talking about yesterday, the other shark tool that has like the flat irons and like all the things. I'm looking at it because right there. And I'm gonna let y'all see that before I put this hair back up because baby, these curls are cute. They popping, but it's a lot. Do you see all this hair? I have a lot of hair. It's a lot of work. And I wish that like being natural just meant that you just get up and go. You don't. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. What you say? Don King currently looked like Jill Scott. Listen, that Jill Scott, what she was like, that's real. If you don't know, go look up her music video. Is that Long Walk? Go look up A Long Walk by Jill Scott. You'll know what we're talking about. Even with the dryer from yesterday. Well, you have to remember, I worked out twice since then. So that's why. And I just shampooed my hair again because I already knew I was going to show this tool and I was going to, I'm going to braid it. I'm just going to braid it. So don't worry. It's not looking like this because of like, I didn't do anything. I sweat a lot when I'm working out. Y'all be seeing me. I'm always getting sweat in my eyes. So I sweat and that's just kind of how it is. You have some news to share. What news do you have to share? Are you Jill Scott? Am I back home? Well, that depends on what you mean by home. Why you looking confused? Hey, Brenda, I would advise not to share your personal stuff on the live, okay? Unless you want everybody to know, but don't share your personal stuff on live. I'm in LA. I'm not at home. I'm in LA. Okay. So if you're joining, I'm showing up this live thing. It says relief painting kit. So I'm guessing that's supposed to relieve stress. And baby, let me tell you something. Chris been stressed. Okay. Chris been dealing with the stresses of life. And that's why I've been putting out, like, I've been strategic with what I've been posting because the stresses of life been stressing. So while we're doing this, I want to talk a little bit about boundaries, because I've had to learn a lesson about boundaries that I did not really realize. Was that Merry Christmas or just Mary C? Or Marry Me? Oh, this is cute. So this is like, y'all hear that? For the ASMR people, it's what is this? I don't know what to call this, but it's not like our normal canvas. So it comes with the brushes and it comes with the paint. If you are interested in getting this kit that you didn't get, know that it should be tagged and pinned to the live stream. Yes, it is tagged and pinned to the live stream. So we're supposed, oh God, they want us to mix colors. Child, oh Lord, help us. Help me, Jesus. They want us to mix. These are the instructions. I'm gonna read the instructions this time, because yesterday I did not read the instructions and we almost had a problem. They want us to mix colors. Mix 6 and 9 with a flat brush to paint the background. That's what they want us to do. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. For sure. This is gonna be interesting. Well, at least they tell us where to paint. So this is what we're painting right now. All right. Remember, this is the goal. This is the goal. We're gonna see how this actually looks, okay? This is how we started. This is the goal. I feel like I should take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture, hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Now I'm sipping, but it's water. I'm gonna try not to spill it. See, it's just, you still couldn't really see. It's just water, all right? Chris a little thirsty, not gonna lie. Am I back moving? Can you see me? Okay, I'm back, cool. So while we're painting today, this is supposed to be a relief painting kit. And I think the goal is like, painting is supposed to be really soothing. I don't know about y'all, but I had a really good time last time when we painted the water lily. I have mine, or no, we painted the rose. This is the water lily. I have mine currently on my refrigerator. It's really cute. So today I want to talk about boundaries, because that's something that I'm learning present time. You made a coloring book for Black girls? You better go ahead. Okay, I'm super proud of you. Super excited. That's dope. Listen, because we need it. I can already imagine what it's probably like. Love that. Okay, let's chat about that. You could. My email should be in my profile. All right, so I'm about to take out this flat brush. Oh, flat bush. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, Jeffrey Huggins. Listen, I don't like to mess up people's names. I really don't. All right, it says to mix it with a flat brush to paint the background. So we're supposed to be mixing black and green for the background. And here's my thing though, right? Because some of this background look light and some of it looks dark. So I need to know how they expect for us to, but I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'm gonna just do what they told me to do. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Niecy. Congratulations, girl. That's awesome. All right, I got myself a little dab of the black, and I'm just gonna use the little kit that they gave us, because why not? Oh, y'all know what I forgot? I forgot to get me some water. Not to drink, but to the, okay, hold on. Because now I got to take y'all with me so that y'all don't think I done left you. I forgot to get some water to clean the brush, because y'all know that the brushes be looking crazy when you don't clean them in between. So y'all just come with me for a second. I got to get my little container. Okay, got some water there. And while I'm over here, I'm going to get a little bit of beverage. But I wanted to talk about boundaries, because boundaries are so important. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I did forget the music. I did. And you know what's funny? I thought about that, but here's the thing. I'm be straight up with you, because I woke up yesterday with a migraine. I did. And then I woke up today with a migraine too. And, oh, and a paper towel. Thank you. You're right. See, y'all be looking out for me. I like that y'all pay attention. I woke up yesterday with a migraine, and I woke up today with a migraine. So my whole day was just off. I was like, I got to start the day over. I went back to sleep for a few hours because I can't function. I'm not one of those people that knows how to function with migraines. So, all right, we back. We live. Yes, I drank water. I did drink some water. I got my paper towel. Thank you. I got my water to clean my brush. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay. Now, don't mind my cup. This is one of my favorite cups that I brought with me from Chicago. It is slowly fading away. All of the blue that was on here, I'm just letting it peel off naturally because when I tried to peel it, it was just getting everywhere. So I was like, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. So it's almost all the way silver. But it's a good cup. It doesn't leak or anything. And I love that for me. Now, I want to talk about boundaries because boundaries are super important. And I'm learning that in a very interesting kind of way. Especially boundaries with like people that you really love and care about. I feel like if you're anything like me, I'm a very empathetic person and I care a lot. I'm one of those people that just, I have a big heart. Y'all know I love y'all. When I say I love y'all, like I mean that, and I really care a lot. But I also have to remember that like a lot of times people will have they will have the capacity for themselves, but they don't have the capacity for others. And so like I have the capacity for others. And I have to remember to like save some of that capacity for myself as well. All right, I'm mixing this in so y'all see. I don't know if that's too dark or not. It don't look too dark per the instructions. That's where we're going. We starting right there. So I'm gonna go for it now. They said we doing everything but like the leaves and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. And I add a little bit more green to where I need to when I need to. But yeah, so recently I have been learning a lot about let me angle this down a little bit so y'all can see a little bit better. I've been learning a lot about trying to be better with boundaries and learning what that looks like for me. Because when you care for people, you want to be there. You want to give them all the space that they need in your life. You know, you want to help them carry their issues and their concerns and all of that. But too often we find ourselves pouring from empty cups, you know, and that's exhausting. And I think I've realized over the last few months, really, but really, you know, in the last week or so, I have been pouring from an empty cup. And it affects my productivity. It makes it harder for me to show up consistently the way that I want to. I'm making a mess already. It's okay though, because we're gonna trust the process. We are going to trust the process. A stress migraine. Ooh, that's true. Your cousin, Latondra, said she want to fight you. She 9 years old. Okay. Tell her to meet me outside at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Don't ask no questions. Just meet me outside at 3 o'clock. And tell her to bring some Skittles. That's the only way we gonna fight. And we gonna duel. We not gonna fight with fists. We gonna fight with swords. I hope she know how to fence. We gonna have a duel at 3 o'clock. But yeah, so I am learning how to set and establish boundaries because it's so vitally important to be able to pour back into the cup that I'm pulling from, especially if I don't have people around me who do that for me. And unfortunately, I don't. I don't have a whole lot of people who pour into me. I have a lot of people who pull on me. And I don't think that they do it on purpose or that they mean any harm, but people don't think about that, right? So if you've been feeling particularly frustrated or stressed or sad or whatever, you know, take some time to like really think about why and what kind of boundaries you might need to set with the loved ones in your life. And I think the common misconception is that we feel like people don't love us. Yes, Skittles, the pink ones. Don't tell her, don't be bringing them lemon Skittles. Okay, bring the pink ones. All right. Okay. Of course they are. Yes. Avril, you need some advice. What do you need some advice from? You identify with that, Brendan? Yes. So with that being said, I think that it's important to like establish boundaries. There is nothing wrong with establishing boundaries. And that's what I have been doing recently. Um, if I don't have the capacity to respond right away or to hold space for people the way that they need me to, that doesn't make me a bad person. That doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you a human. And only you know your limits. Because the truth is that people absolutely 100% will push you until you don't have any capacity left. And the thing is, even if they don't mean it, people don't know what your capacity is. They don't live inside your brain. Y'all, this is really dark. It's really dark. I don't know if I'm doing this right. But you know, we just gonna keep thugging it out. And this is very interesting. Let me see if I'm doing this right. I think so. I think I am. I'm definitely making a mess. I'm definitely getting paint on places that's not supposed to have paint on it. And I think that that's their fault. They trying to set me up. But it's okay though, because it's, you know, if it's not cute, y'all already know the rules. You just got to squint. You turn your head and you look at it like that, and it's going to be cute regardless. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing this week, is just taking space. Because the goal, if we being really honest, the goal is for me to stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the people who don't take space for themselves, they're the ones who end up on Snapped. And I'm too cute to go to jail. I can't pee in front of strangers. I could barely, you know what I'm saying? I could barely like deal with, I'm one of those people who will go to somebody's house and like, y'all got to have a TV on or some music playing or something, because you're not about to hear me using the bathroom and it echoing across your living room. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? This is the paint by numbers. It is. It is. If you have yours, please join. I'm only on step 1. I can't confirm or deny whether or not I'm doing it right, but I'm doing it though. You know what I'm saying? Bob, dude with the fro. Is it because I'm rocking my natural today? Bob Ross. I don't remember Bob Ross, but y'all remember Bob Ross, and that feels nostalgic, and I do love me some nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. But yeah, so I'm too cute to go to jail. Moral of the story. So that's why I talk about mental health too so much, because I don't want to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? I cannot pee in front of strangers. I don't understand how prisoners just be doing that all willy-nilly. Like, you could have just stayed out of trouble and stayed home. Yet and still, here you are peeing in front of strangers. And I don't have the capacity for that. You see what I'm saying? Okay, also, fun story. It's the chilling and watching you paint. Oh, okay, cool. So, funny story about me, because I'm pretty sure y'all was probably like, good God, Chris, are you thirsty? The answer is yes. But also, I feel like I be always having to explain this because people always think it's something wrong with me. And granted, there are a lot of things that are probably wrong with me. But the whole reason why I have such a loud gulp is when I was 16, I got really, really sick. And my tonsils were the size of my thumbs. Now you see my mouth. Both of my tonsils were this big. One of them never went back down to regular size. So one of my tonsils is still this big. The other one is just a tiny bit smaller. So when I swallow, it definitely does sound like, I don't know, some sort of attack. But I'm okay. I can still breathe most of the time. I don't snore. I do have a deviated septum. But when you single though, none of that matters. I don't have to, that comes with the instruction pack for my next husband. But as of right now, your girl's single as a Pringle. So I can snore if I want to. I can gulp as loud as I want to. That's great. Yes. Female gels can get pretty tough too. It's not just the male ones. Listen, I'm too cute for any of it. I wouldn't even think about male gels. I don't even want to know what a male gel cell is like. The smell alone would probably take me on to glory. Okay. I could not, because I could barely stand male bathrooms in general, let alone you see where I'm going with this. Like it's the females. I just can't. Let's just put it that way. I don't like to share bathrooms. Even when I was married, did not share, but hated sharing a bathroom with a man. Don't want to share a bathroom with anybody. Really, that's the truth. Speaking of nostalgia, do you have a favorite classic Christmas movie? All right, this actually is one of my favorites. So, before I answer that, I have completed number 1, and I'm going now to number 2, where they say to mix 8 and 9. And then we're supposed to, with a flat brush, paint a green shadow in the background. You know, they're being very, they're having a lot of faith in us. They're having a lot of faith in us to get this done. So I'm going to just mix this in with what I already got. Like that. I'm not going to add no more black because I added probably a little too much black before. So that's what we're going to do. But one of my favorite Christmas movies, I don't know if this is technically a Christmas movie. All right. I don't know if it is or not. But House Guest is one of my favorite Christmas movies. It ends at Christmas, and they have like a whole list of parody songs like Patty melts, Patty melts, Patty melts on rye. A big great big pile of fries or whatever. I don't know. And then what's the other one? French fry, the brown skinned vegetable, cooked in a lot of grease. All of the other nuggets, wish they could be red meat. I love that movie. That's Sinbad, Phil Hartman, one of the best. Also, I forgot that Phil Hartman was in this too. Phil Hartman and Sinbad are in this movie too. Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That movie is so funny. Literally at random, I'll be, put that cookie down now. Like, it's turbo time. Like, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger really is not celebrated enough for his comedic genius. He's funny without even trying. He's funny because he's big and foreign. Like, for him to be as big of a bodybuilder, and then to have that thick accent, and he be so serious, but it be coming off so funny. Like, the man is hilarious. I wish there was a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Dwayne The Rock Johnson together. Could you imagine how funny that would be? That would be hilarious to me, personally. Oh, I'm so glad somebody else knows what House Guest is. That's one of my favorite things ever. Okay. Yes, the painting is 3D. Let me see. Missed the beginning. What paint kit is this? This is the Relief Painting Kit. It is tagged to the live. So if you want to check it out, you can. It's actually really cool. It's like you said, it's 3D, it's textured. It has sound to it. So this is interesting. I'm very excited about it. Okay. Is it complicated? Are you talking about the movie or the painting? The painting is not. Thank you. You should definitely go watch House Guest. It's really funny. Put that cookie down now. It's like my favorite thing ever. Okay. Now, oh snap. What did I do? Did I do this wrong? Okay, I didn't do this wrong. So I mixed 8 and 9 with a flat brush, and we're doing a green shadow. Now see, let me show y'all this, because the way that they showing us to do this green shadow, it's like right here. There it is. This green shadow. Step number 2. I'm only supposed to paint the green shadow in certain places, according to this. So right up under. Ooh, this feels very complicated. All right, that's fine. We got it. We got this. I ain't no punk. We got this. All right, here. Here. Whoops. Yep, that's okay. It's all right. We got it. We got this. Watch it be nice. Watch it be cute. This. Okay. Here. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Watch my green shadow be good. Speaking of green shadows, I also really like the Grinch. And I've recently discovered that anybody who like cosplays the Grinch usually is like really funny like the Grinch. And I just love that for that character. I'm very excited. They are bringing the Grinch back to theaters for the 20th anniversary. which is crazy because like I'm only, 25, so I don't know how it's 20 years old. But anyway, I bought myself a ticket. I'm gonna go in my pajamas and pack some breakfast and go see it. Solo date is gonna be really fun. I'm very excited. Okay, I feel like theirs is like a little different from mine, but it's fine though, because it's still about to be fire. It's about to be lit. Don't you even worry about it. But yeah, so the Grinch is really funny. One, I'm a sucker for an underdog story. Like I love to see the underdog, come back and win, good versus evil, all of that kind of stuff. And like that's right up the Grinch alley. But then also, I am a sucker for good, dry humor and sarcasm. I think it just reminds me of like my family and stuff. So, yeah, big sucker for that. Okay, now we're supposed to mix. Oh, I might have to turn this over to mix these lighter colors. Yeah, we're supposed to mix 6, 3, and 8 with a flat brush to paint out the leaves. They are really making us artists. Home Alone. I just watched Home Alone on the plane. Home Alone is great. Does this seem harder than a flower? Actually, no. Surprisingly, it doesn't. It doesn't seem harder than a flower. Girl, I'm not 20. First of all, Brenda, get out of my business. I could be 25. I'm forever 20 fine. How about that? I'm 20 fine. Yes. So here we are. I have drawn the background. Y'all see them shadows? Them shadows are cute. Okay, we doing all right. We're doing all right. So now we're going to mix 6, which is here. I got a little black stuck in there. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, I got the 6 right there. 3. Three is the yellow. So right now we're mixing my favorite colors, green and yellow. 3 is the yellow, and then 8 is that other green. So we're gonna mix those. All right, let's get some of that in there. Yellow, and some of this 8 green. This is actually like my favorite shade of green. It's like an olive green. Oh, big fan. All right, now we're gonna mix those together. Don't mind this. This is on the bottom. I'm just making use of this little container. All right, there we go. That's this nice like pea stew green that they have in us mixed together. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll get inspired enough to like actually buy one of those things that artists be buying, the canvas type thing. You know what I'm saying? Oops, that's wet paint. That's wet paint. When am I going to do a meet and greet? A meet and greet. Where do y'all want me to do a meet and greet? Let's start there. Oh, I forgot to show you where we at. Okay, so now we're on step 3, right here. We're on step 3, and we are painting the leaves. I'm not old. You're right. You're right. How do I know Gio? Gio is my brother. We met, man, years and years and years and years ago. It's hard not to know other people who are in the creative scene in Chicago. You always run into them some way or another. But, you know, we've been rocking ever since we met. And Gio knows literally everybody. So, yeah, I'd be surprised if there's a person, a creative in Chicago that Gio doesn't know. Literally just talked to him yesterday and today because he had an audition. Whoop, whoop. And I had an audition just before I did my workout. Y'all, I think this is going to turn out all right. I really do. I really do. We definitely out here being creative. For sure. When am I going to do a meet and greet in LA? I don't know who wants to meet me in LA. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a lot of folks to be meeting out here. But I will say I am doing, so if there's anybody who is a big fan of Taye Diggs and Harold Perrineau, They are doing a signing for their brand at the Costco in Inglewood next Sunday. And I will be there conducting live interviews with the audience while they're waiting in line for their meet and greet. So if you are in LA and in the Inglewood area next Sunday at noon, that's where I will be. And you can come and check them out. You can come and check me out. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to bring my mic. Hopefully there won't be any clapbacks, but don't test me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it should be fun. It should be a really good time. Okay. Thank you. You too, Gabriella. A brunch spot. I have to find a good one that I actually really, really like first. Oh, sweet. I was just in the OC filming content. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Well, then we will see each other next Sunday at noon for some Sable. Very excited about that. I'm also very excited to meet Taye Diggs. He's my spirit animal, I think. He's so silly. Me and him definitely have very similar type sense of humor. If you do not know who Taye Diggs is, go check him out on social. Go watch some of the movies that he's in. So like the guys who came up with Sable, they're all in The Best Man. So The Best Man Holiday is another great Christmas movie. It's a classic. Oh, I don't know. Am I doing this right? Oh, no. I missed the spot. I'm gonna have to go back. It's okay. Thank you. I really do love doing interviews. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. So I'm praying that there will be more of that in the future for sure. Oh, speaking of interviews, y'all, I just made a mess. Speaking of interviews, there is a podcast interview that I did that just went live today. So I'll be sharing that information. It was really cool. It's called The McCord List. And I got a chance to sit down with Rachel McCord. So I will drop the link to that. But definitely please show that some love, because I want to do more interviews. I have some other ones that I just applied for that I'm hoping will pan out, because y'all know I love to yap. But I'll be saying some good stuff sometimes, you know. Oh, thank you. What's that? Chocolate Earth Foundation. Hello. Yes. See, this is what I like about this community. Y'all be looking out for each other. Absolutely. Bring that coloring book on. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm pretty proud about how this is going so far. I mean, I don't really see it yet, but so far, it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Now, I mean, I'm going to say good things about it myself, personally, but it's also looking pretty good. I'm not going to say that I should be in somebody's museum, but like if somebody wanted to put me in a museum, if they did, you know what I'm saying? If they did want to put me in the museum, I would be totally fine with that. I would be, because what should be my artist name? That's the real question. Drop your comments in the live, in the chat. What should be my artist name? Give me something memorable. You know what I'm saying? Give me something memorable, like, and should it be one word, like Monet? Everybody, I mean, he's Claude Monet, but like everybody knows him. Oh, that's a Monet. I want people to walk past what I'm doing and be like, oh, that's a Crystal. But like not, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want it to be confused with like the jewel. You know, I want people to be like, oh, that's a whatever it needs to be called. So what should be my artist name? I'm inclined to, you know, since I'm a millennial, I'm inclined to like name it like love, whatever. Like I could be love somebody. I'm okay with that too. Oh, I missed the spot. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Little painting. All right. You know, this is kind of relaxing. I'm not gonna lie to you. My headache is going away. I did drink some water though, so that might have helped. Talking to y'all is always nice. Okay, headache is going away. I'm painting. All right. So remember when I had said that I had messed up and I got to go fix something? I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay. All right. Now, Brendan, I do have a few other things I got to do, so I don't know how quickly I'll get back to you, but I'm just letting you know that now. But I am praying for you, as I said before. All right. I'm gonna flip this on over before I show y'all my progress, because I had a fix. I messed up a little bit, but it's okay though, because I can fix it, and that's what counts. That's what counts, right? Yes. Look at that. I am a artist. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes, yes. This is good. This is really good. Yes. Okay, are y'all ready to see my progress? Marigold chrysanthemum. That sounds like I might be allergic. I might, because I do have seasonal allergies, but I like where you're going with that. It sounds expensive. All right. So we just did step 3 right here. This is mine. Right? Right? Okay. Progress is looking pretty good if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? If I do say so myself, progress is looking pretty darn good. Now mix 1 and 5 with a flat brush. I done ran out of space. Okay, 1 and 5 with a flat brush to paint the reflection of the sky and highlights of the lotus leaves. So here's what I don't like about this one, right? Because now I'm just freestyling. Where are the numbers at? There are no numbers here. Lister the lust. Lil stir the lust. I see what you did there. I do. I see what you did there. I'm going to take that under review. I'm going to take that under review. All right, this is what they want us to do. It's all a freestyle at this point, because I don't know how I'm supposed to know where any of those go. All right, 1 and 5. That's what we're doing. We're doing 1 and we're doing 5. Mixing. Lord have mercy. That was a lot. Okay. Mixing them together. All right. I'm going to take some of this 1, like so. And I'm going to take some of this 5, like so. And we're going to mix. You got to mix. There we go. We're mixing those together. All right. All right. So it's definitely, so that's the other thing too that I like about this particular canvas, is that like you're just kind of painting over it because it's drying quickly. I guess like this particular canvas is absorbent. So that's pretty cool. It's not like paper. So we just gonna, you know, this is definitely giving like a Claude Monet type situation, because we just kind of mixing some things in and just seeing where it takes us. I feel like I should have some. What's up? Is that Ricardo? Hello, hello. Luste de Cristaux. You know, I like that y'all are going French, because je parle français un peu. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm making it my own. Let's see. That are still unfinished. You got to finish those paint by numbers. They're not going to count themselves. All right, don't mind me. Y'all know I'm still going to be corny now. Which this is still me. I'm a little nervous about this part. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just kind of like, I'm just doing one of these, like do 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 do. Because what else are you supposed to do? Do I have any plans for Christmas? That's to be determined. I don't know. I'm gonna FaceTime my family probably. I'm gonna probably do that. Whoo. Do 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 do. I feel like I had to make the sound effect now, because do 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 do. Because it's not perfect. There are no outlines. There are no numbers and outlines for somebody to tell me if I'm doing this right. So I'm just kind of do 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 do. I don't think that's making it better, but that's what we're doing. That's how we're doing it. All right. So I'm just kind of doing it like that. I'm gonna round it out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. We're gonna add a little bit of reflection here and here. Okay, here, boom. Because that's all this is. It's just reflection. Reflection. Do 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 do. Like that. Okay. A little bit of reflection right there. Cool. A little bit of reflection right there. Okay. And right here. Cool. All right. That's cool too. Do 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 do. I put too much. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. I gotta fix it. I did a little too much do do do. No worries. You all good. Okay. Thank you. They are tattooed on these eyebrows. Thank you for that floating heart. Did I like growing up? That's not what you asked. Did I paint? Did I like art growing up? I did. I was just not good at it. And I think that's the thing too that I have to like get better at is not doing something just because I'm good at it. Do 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 do. All right. Do. All right. And then you got like do do do. The sound effects, I really do think the sound effects are helping. In case you were wondering, they're helping. I'm also about to freestyle just a little because I feel like it's a little more green on their picture than it is on mine. And I want mine to look a little closer to the picture. So I'm gonna just go ahead and add a little bit more of this green to certain areas, but I'm not gonna mix it with anything. I'm not going to mix it. I'm gonna just do straight up green. Now I gotta figure out if I wanna do this green, maybe. Oops. Because it kind of looked like a duck almost a little bit, you know. This might be too green. See, I done got quiet and got focused. Hold on, wait a minute now. I don't know, y'all. Okay. The effect helps millennials function. We were raised on TV and video games. That's why I'm making sound effects. Yes. Every millennial ever. I don't know what I'm doing. Would you ever do a cooking class? Like take one or teach one? I don't know that I'm qualified to teach the cooking class, but I have taken some before. It's fun. It's a fun like date night thing to do as well. I did them before when I was married. Yeah, that's a fun thing to do. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna clean some of this up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is looking very different from the rest. And I'm okay with that. It's just looking very different, you know. And that's fine. That's fine. I am gonna darken this up just a little. Just a little. Because they kind of threw us a couple numbers. They just threw us some numbers. They didn't really say, hey, this is what, put this right here. They said, eyeball it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like when you seasoning your food and the ancestors say stop. That's kind of what I'm picking up about this whole process. They said, hey, go where the wind blows you, you know? So the wind has blown me into some areas that don't look quite like the picture. But it's okay though. Like I'm not mad at where it has blown me. It just is not quite. It's a little different, you know. Like just a little bit. Just a little bit, baby. Yes. A fun self night. A fun self date out. Friends night out. Yes, that could work too. That could work too. I have some. Any guesses on where I'm going tomorrow? Yes. Oh, so I have a me and Giovanni Samuels are hosting this conversation that I have to finish editing called The Soft Reset. So that'll be coming out soon. Be looking for that. My goal is to have the first 2 episodes up before the end of the year. And then we also have a special guest that we did an episode with. Really, really great. Very excited about it. But we met through Geo actually and clicked instantly and found out that we're basically the same person. That's my girl. Love her to pieces. Okay. Okay, y'all. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? Okay. I'm going to show y'all the progress. You ready for the progress? Okay, here we go. That's the... It doesn't quite look... But it's okay, though. Like, it's going to... I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Don't worry about it. Okay, the clues for tomorrow. I am flying to Vegas. I'm flying to Vegas for something. So, all right, mix 1 and 4 to paint the petals. Cool. One and 4. So they didn't tell me nothing about mixing when I first started this whole thing. And I'm running out of space. It's fine though. Everything's fine. I like to just tell myself that whenever I'm like stressing, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. All right. Better than what I would have done. Vegas, yes. A new TV show, no. Okay. No, not a new TV show. I did just have an audition for a TV show. So, you know, prayers up, because it'd be nice to book that. I am flying to Vegas tomorrow for 1 day for a special event. That is the hint. And it is holiday related. No, no movie premiere. I did get invited to a movie premiere though, but that's technically here. And it's in it's on Thursday. It's a good chance I'll be going, but it's not 100% confirmed. So we'll see. Whew. Y'all ever forget to breathe? I'm so focused. All right, any other guesses? Hello there. What's up, Jordan? Yes. Yes, I am going to see Mariah Carey. It's time. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and so I don't want to attempt to do her actual note, but I have hit her note before. This is starting to look like Pepto-Bismol, and I don't think it's supposed to be this pink, but it's okay though. Everything's fine. I'm going to fix it. I know I keep saying that, but I just want y'all to trust the process. Everything is fine, and I am going to fix it. I am. All right. I think I'm going to leave those. Cool. Leave those. I'm going to add in a little bit more white to this. Never you mind. Everything is going to be just fine. I'm going to figure it out. I promise you. Because it is giving Pepto-Bismol. It is. It's giving upset stomach, sour stomach, heartburn, acid, indigestion. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay though. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. Now, time check. I got 10 minutes as to when I said I was going to be done with this. And I don't know if I'm going to make it because I still want to do that other demonstration. Because when I tell y'all these braids are going back up tonight, oh, they are. They are. Every time I think, oh, I'm going to just wear my natural hair. No, you're not. Cause truth is I'm tired. All right. I think I have a little more white than I was supposed to have. Oh, now why would y'all do that to me? I painted too much, y'all. I did. It's okay though. I'm gonna figure it out. That is the beauty of this whole process. I'm gonna figure it out. I did too much. I wasn't supposed to paint all of that, the color that I painted it. But it's okay though, because it can be fixed. It can be fixed. Do I do my own hair? Yes, I do. Will I be walking the red carpet? No, I will not. Not tomorrow. I'm breathing non-voluntary. I be forgetting to breathe sometimes. I really do. Yes, that's how I be feeling. That dog at the table, everything is fine. That's how I be feeling. In my mind, that's what I envision as well. So brunch, you got a good brunch spot? That is brunch. All right. So here's a problem, right? I was not supposed to paint this part pink. This part is supposed to be darker. I messed that up. That's on me though, but I'm going to fix it. Never you mind. Don't you even worry about it. I'm going to fix all of this. It's going to be great. It's going to be really great. Okay. Now, first things first, I'm going to add some white to these petals here and fix that up real nice. Yes. It's going to be great. See how we're saying calm here? How we're staying calm. We're being very encouraging. You know what I'm saying? We're not panicking. Like, these are all good things to have in your repertoire for your mental health. We're staying positive. We're staying fluid. We're staying encouraging. This feels good. This feels really good. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us for staying in a good, positive self-talk space with ourselves. Everything is fine. We're doing great. It doesn't have to be perfect. I kind of gave this flower a French tip. I did. Yes, I do. Yes, I do dry. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's okay. All right. So I still have a little bit too much of this pink. It's giving a little bit too much. So we're just going to add a little bit more of this white. Just a little bit more. And that's the cool thing about paint too, especially on like this type of canvas. It's porous. It'll dry. We can paint over it. We can add more. We can fix it. We can fix it. Cool. All right. I'm just gonna kind of graze it a little bit to get rid of some of that pink. There's like a lot of pink. All right. I think that's kind of okay. It's not exactly what, like, it needs to just be a little bit more. I'll fix this here. All right. I'm gonna stop messing with it. I think that that's kind of okay. Yes, my own flares. Hello. Send me an email. Send me an email. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. There we go. Great. Now, we're supposed to mix 4 and 9 with a small brush to paint the base of the lotus petals. How is that supposed to? Okay, you know, it's fine. We're gonna figure that out too. This is 1 and 4. No, 4 and 9. 4 and 9. All right. So we got this pink right here. I'm gonna just take a little tiny spot in this black, not too much. This is 4 and 9. This is going to be interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not trusting the process. I'm not trusting the process. All right. It's supposed to just be just like a little, ooh, I'm not trusting the process. Why did they trusted me a little too much? Does the process know I'm trusting it? In real life, I feel like the process does not realize that I'm trusting it. And they gave me too much responsibility. They did. And I know I said this last time, but I really mean it this time. Y'all gonna have to squint. Whoo. Y'all gonna have to squint for this to make sense. Because right now, it's not looking too good. I'm not gonna hold you. It's not, it's looking a little bit too, it's not looking so good, you know. But everything is fine. Everything is fine. We just gonna, oh, everything is fine. It's all good. It's all fine. I think this is a great time to remind us the importance of therapy. Because that's the other thing too. I love giving my 2 cents because I think I have a lot of good sense to give, especially because I surround myself with therapists all the time and stuff like that. It did not tell me. Like, they are trusting me a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Hi, thank you for joining the live. All right, so they trust me a little bit too much, and it's stressful. However, that being said, I think that therapy, we should make sure that, like, if you feel like you need some therapy, if you need someone who can give you some professional insight, like, definitely lean into that. That's important. That's important. I'm so grateful for my therapist and for the conversations that we're able to have. All right, I'm going into step number 7 where I'm painting 3 and 4. All right, again, they didn't give a whole lot of instructions here, so I'm just kind of going for it. But yeah, I think that it's important for us to value having a good therapist. Now, I'm going to say this too. Some of y'all might not like it, and that's okay. It's really okay, because it's just my opinion, but it is a widely accepted opinion. If you go to therapy, make sure that you have a therapist who has the ability to challenge you, to challenge your thinking. Because I think sometimes people go to therapy and they're paying for a yes person. And like, you could get that for free. Therapy is not always cheap. So you can get a good therapist. I mean, if you're going to invest in good therapy, that's investing in yourself and your own personal growth. So what you should not be doing is wasting that investment by only working with somebody who is going to tell you yes. Like, your therapist should be able to tell you, hey, you need to work on this. You need to work on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think people don't do that enough, which I have never really personally understood. Because I really value the fact that my therapist is always able to tell me when I'm tripping, when I am not giving myself enough credit, when I need to, you know, grow, when I need to take a beat, like when I need to put up some boundaries, that kind of stuff. I'm really grateful for my therapist. So big, suggestion there. Definitely lean into therapy for sure. That's important. All right. So I'm still not super thrilled about how this is looking just yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to add a little bit of detail here because I want it to look a little bit different than how it currently looks. Okay. See, when you squint your face while you do it, it doesn't do anything really. Don't go in here and not be honest. Listen, because some people be going to therapy and they be lying to themselves and to their therapist. And I don't understand that to save my life. Why would you spend all of that money just to lie? Why would you do that? I don't understand that. That part, it confuzzles me. It really does. I don't understand. That's confused and puzzled at the same time. I don't be understanding that. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just my own personal experience. Yes. Bringing Cody to work is probably a great thing for the mental health of the people around you, for sure. For sure. All right. Is this here? I think that's supposed to be yellow. That's supposed to be yellow. Ooh. Don't know if I did that right, but that's fine too. Okay. All right. Guess what, guys? Guess what? I don't know if I'm doing it right. And that's kind of the thing. You know what I'm saying? We're figuring it out. Now we're going to use 2 with a flat brush to paint the shadow of the lotus petals and highlight the lotus leaves with 7 and 9. So we're going to use 2. Well, that's confusing. Use number 2 with a flat brush to paint the shadow of the lotus petals. Okay. All right. So I guess we're going to paint over them. That's fine. That's fine. People lying to their therapist is so weird. Like willing to pay for a captive audience. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't get that either. I've never understood that. And I've been in therapy for most of my life. If you're going to go to therapy, just be honest. And the thing is, too, not every therapist is a good therapist. I hate to say that, but it's true. I know some people who claim, and probably are telling the truth that they go to therapy. And my thing is, you haven't been growing. So either you're not being honest with your therapist or you don't have a good therapist. And I don't know how, because all of the all of the therapists that I know, they all went through the same program. It's a very rigorous program. It's the program that I was actually thinking about going through when I was applying to grad school to be a licensed therapist. So if I were not a content creator, I would be a therapist because I love mental health and growth and, you know, the brain just that much. So like, I know the program is good. It's very rigorous. They do not play over there. And so I really, most of the people that I know have been through that program. And so like when people be like, oh yeah, I'm in therapy. And I'm like, are you sure? Because I don't know how you in therapy, but okay, that's fine. All right, 7 and 9 to paint the reflection. All right, you know what? I think this is gonna turn around. I really do. I think it's gonna turn around. I'm still keeping an eye on the times. I'm keeping an eye on the times, guys. All right, I have now moved on to 7. I like this 7 color. It's a very pretty shade of blue. Very pretty shade of blue. All right. And it covered up that pink very well because I got a little trigger happy with all the pink. All right. Okay, everything is fine. Remember how I said everything was going to be fine? Everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is probably going to need to dry for a lot longer than, you know, the other one because the layers of paint that I have here right now, because of the amount of times that I messed up and had to cover it with more paint is kind of interesting. But it's, again, everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's wonderful. We're having a good time. I hope y'all are having a good time. Okay, let me see. Yes, therapy and the Black community definitely go together. Yes, it will be. It is. It's going to be fine. It's going to be good. I'm very glad that the Black community is, you know, leaning more into therapy as well. That's awesome. Love that for us. Okay. I did that. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of 9, which is the black. We're just going to dip that right on in there real fast to just outline it a little bit. We're just creating like a little shadow type situation. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Little bit, baby. Side note. Oh, my do song. I forgot it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. Not you squinting, Brendan. I'm about to put you in timeout. Okay, it's coming together. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is coming together. Small brush to paint a reflection on a lotus. All right, we're gonna clean this up just a little bit. We're gonna clean it up, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm about to do my own thing because they kind of abandoned me just a little bit. It's fine though. Let's see this. 1, 4, and 8, which is the green. All right, we're gonna start with this. But what was I about to say? I was about to say, what was I about to say? Don't put you in timeout. Very good, very good. I'm more of a dark one myself. I don't really like light that much on the beverage end. What was I about to say, y'all? Okay. Oh, the Christmas. What's y'all favorite Christmas songs? I gotta get that link up too so that y'all can see what I am. I mean, so that y'all can make the suggestions for the songs for me to sing. So like they basically just said for us to go in and make our own little whatevers. And my thing is like they definitely took the training wheels off with this particular painting, which is cool. Like I'm cool with that, but you know, you said just hold my hand and then you let go mid swing and I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. But it's okay though. It's okay. We're here. We're figuring it out. You know, I'm figuring it out. It's fine. All right. Everything is fine. We're going to give it a little French tip here, you know. Just a little tip. Okay. This Christmas, that's a good one. Christmas shoes. I can't stand that song. My ex-husband used to love that song, and I couldn't understand for the life of me why. I hate that song. It is one of the saddest songs ever. I don't know why. Somebody was like, oh, I know. Let's figure out how to make the saddest Christmas ever and bring everybody's joy down for the holidays. And then Christmas Shoes was born. Because why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So yes, I think that's a really sad song. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all, actually. Personally. Christmas Shoes is terrible. What's up, Soph? Christmas Shoes is a terrible song. I don't understand why. Pick that for something else. I don't know. That's a struggle song if I ever heard one. Yellow. I feel like I'm like really getting into my little, you know, my little bag here. I might be doing a little too much. I'm okay with it though, because it's, you know, this is mine. This don't have to go on nobody else but mine, you know. So like if y'all don't like it, it's cool. I'm actually quite all right with y'all not liking it. But like it's pretty cool though. So I do say so myself. But it's Les Miserables. All right. I'm still trying to figure out if I like it or not. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. I'm going to, we're going to see here. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. We'll see. I think it needs to be like a little bit more dark, maybe. Here. A little more dark. I'm about to reveal it in a second, y'all. And we just gonna go with it. But first, let me do one of these. Ooh, I should have did that. I shouldn't have did one of those. I should have did something else. Let's see. Maybe that. Yeah, I'm just making it worse. Worse. All right, that's a little bit. It's not entirely better, but it's like a little bit better. Okay. Would I rather be a singer or an actress if I absolutely had to choose? Don't feel out of place, Margie. That's like literally, it's your prerogative. Your prerogative. Thank you, Soph. My other favorite Christmas song, I'm Getting Nothing for Christmas. Never heard of that. I love Santa Claus Goes Straight to the Ghetto, though. That's one of my favorites. Definitely LL Cool J, Runaway Girl. That's true. Very true. Very true. Never heard of that. Okay, Jay. Showing your gangster side. Feel out of place. Christmas songs can be annoying sometimes. You gotta be, at least I would say I have to be in the mood for them for sure. All right, I'm about to try to make something. I don't know if it's gonna do what I'm trying to get it to do. I don't think it's doing what I was trying to get it to do. Which, again, I'm okay with that, but it also, you know, is not what I had thought I was going to get it to do. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm about to give up, though. I'm about to call it a day because I have things I need to do, like my hair. It's still kind of damp. Okay. All right, you know, we just gone, because the truth of the matter, oh, I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. If I had to choose, which one would I be? Probably an actress. I love singing, but I love acting more. I really do. Okay, hold my artwork up. All right, it's time. It's time. It's time. Oh, I'm gonna get my cousin. I'm gonna get my cousin. I'm gonna get my cousin. All right. So, this is what we ordered. The pastels. Y'all ready? Oh, God. It's probably, all right. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, this is what we ordered. This is what we got. I feel it's missing something. I know what is missing. I didn't put enough. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. Give me a second. I got one thing. Yes, email there. I'm gonna fix it. It's one thing. One more thing I'm gonna do. Hold on. I'm gonna fix it. I can't go out like this. Like I have to. Oh, that's not the color, was it? Oh, no, that's the color. That's the color. It's not enough of a shadow for me. I need a little more shadow. Crap. All right. Hold on. Silent Night by the Temptations, definitely, for sure. It looks better than I would have done. Thank you. I'm just fixing one little part, and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to put it down. All right. Because I put too much. I had a little too much dip on my chip. I'm going to go back to this white real fast. Ooh, my stomach growling. Yeah, I got to get up off of here and get me a little schnizzak. Oh, my goodness. I hope y'all can't hear that. That's embarrassing. All right. I had to focus. I'm focusing hard. I ain't even breathing. Oh, I hope y'all can't hear my stomach growling like this. Lord have mercy. That's why I got to stop. I'll be forgetting to eat. All right. All right. Now I'm done. Okay, y'all ready? This is it. This is what we started with. This is what I made. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not perfect, but it's not too bad. I'm not mad at it. I might mess with it a little bit more, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. I do feel like, why do I keep thinking of things? I keep seeing things that I could do to fix it. Who is the, huh? The Wi-Fi frame behind you? No. That's Lucille Ball back there. What did I want to do? I wanted to add a little bit more green. Because if they just want me to just freehand it now, since they're not trying to help nobody, it seemed like they're not trying to help anybody over here, really. So I'm just kind of adding my own little things. Okay, that works. And all right. But then, yeah, there does need to be like, I might be thinking too much into this. It's not so bad. I might want to add one more thing. I keep going back to it. Do I face Eartha Kitt? What do you mean face? Now, do I sing Eartha Kitt? Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. All right, I'm done, for real. I'm finished. Is it perfect? No, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I was so determined, y'all. All right, I'm putting it up because my stomach is growling. My stomach is growling. It is. All right, I gotta go. If y'all want to hop on over to the other live, I'm gonna start in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes though, because oh no, I got paint all over the table. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes because I need to clearly get this stuff off my table before it sets. And then I'll go live to smooth out my hair, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna smooth it out. All right. I love y'all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed. And I will talk to you later. Bye. I'm gonna go live on here.